as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there, but ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. To the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Hoosiers are in the red zone now. In the red area, it's Hemby. Touchdown, Hoosiers! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Important third down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at their play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The sure hands. It's Brown. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Quick throw, testing the middle. A tight end makes the catch downfield. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's in the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The Sun Devils are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up first down at the 14. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's win.
To throw, it's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone, Peter? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Trying to find room. It's Hemby. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Sticking with the running game. And tackled there by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looks right for a quick completion. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And they stop him short of the
What you say?
Offense begins at the 22.
Yeah, he asked. All he do is RPO, cuz this nigga so ass. This nigga play scary as fuck.
Beginning at the 22.
Yeah, probably.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And here's the handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Gives it to the back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. The shotgun running play call. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Hemby. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down and 10 now. No press here. The defense backing away. With the catch, it's Morris. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Mendoza. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. Breaks loose at the 45. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
So here we go, off the huge game they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they decided to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Levitt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they jump on top here in the second half.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, ASU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Hemby. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, as a defense, he'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route, you tackle him inbounds, it keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Finds his man. It's Hemby. He's in the clear. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Intercepted in the end zone. Football's loose. Scooped up on the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 on a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grinding away on the ground. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Sun Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Breaks into the... has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Indiana!
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick two. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. In the final minute here, you'd expect them to take a knee and just secure the victory. But will they? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The shotgun handoff here. Look out, room to run here. And here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Two-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Boom. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. No for the first, but still going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Morris. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Now it's 2nd down here. field. It's Mendoza. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. He better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off.